Hi, I'm Jawshco,
I'm Matban.
and this is our very first episode of Cock and Block Justice. Today we're going to be going to Reddit and reading some comments on the Am I the A-hole? We'll say it very nicely for the first 2 minutes of this video. Yes, but we're going to tell you if they are the A-hole or not and administer some internet justice.
It's going to be good. It's going to be fun.
Stay tuned here on the Cock and Block.
Cock and Block.
Hi everybody, we're back right here on the Cock and Block. Today we're going to go through our current top 5 favorite Am I the A-hole? You fill in the blanks there on Reddit. And we're going to give you our judgment on what we think. So post your own votes on Reddit itself or leave your comments below. All right, let's start out with the first one. So we got somebody pretending to be an Appletarian. Basically, he got the idea of a few weeks ago to prank his friends that he only eats apples, only drinks apple cider or apple juice.
And his name, let's give him a shout out.
It's
This is posted by Appletarian.
Yeah, I think this is the oldest one on our list, but it was so funny I wanted to do it for this one.
3 years ago?
Yeah, he would only eat apples whole, diced, sauce, pies, baked apples, candy apples, so on and so forth. And then everyone was about to have an intervention for this guy, telling him how unhealthy it was to only have an apple diet. Yeah, it was 3 weeks, 3 entire weeks that this guy spent with this joke. It's a little bit of a long time for a joke.
Including his girlfriend.
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
Not just like his buddies, but
Yeah.
his girlfriend.
Yeah.
He pranked her too.
She broke up with him.
And she broke up with him because
You know
he made
what?
such a big scene at a restaurant.
Here's what I'm going to say at this one. Was justice already served with this guy? I mean, he lost his girlfriend. I mean,
And maybe
It's a
some
dumb
of
joke.
his friends.
so, all right, what's our judgment?
So he's the asshole, right?
I mean,
So here's my
Yeah.
thing. It's not a very good joke.
yeah, it's not a good joke.
It's not that funny.
I don't think that your behavior is assholey, because what we have here is just a joke, but the
just a
joke,
joke.
is not good.
So lame.
Unfortunately, bad joke turns you into an asshole.
If you put that much effort in and it's not even funny, you're a total asshole.
Internet justice. Okay,
Let's move on to the next one. And by the way, our justice is final.
it's final.
So if you're Appleton, what was his name? Appletini? Appletarian? Appletarian.
Apple martini. So, what is this guy's name or person's? I don't know. Throwaway CW. Oh, throwaway CW drama.
Okay.
Agreed.
That's funny.
Agreed. I
Okay.
like the name. See, I can't even watch it. This one's funnier a little bit.
It's funny.
Yeah. Okay. So, basic case is the person is missing 3 fingers on their dominant hand, and instead of explaining it logically to people who keep asking and bothering them about it,
Is it a man or a woman?
I don't know, but I think that what they're trying to do is get them to stop asking. Like,
I'm not a
leave
male.
me alone. Oh,
It's
I'm
a
not
woman.
Oh.
I'm not a male. I don't know why everyone assumed that. Don't ask people about it.
Oh, right
Yeah.
there.
This is a woman.
So, well, then she got too tired of it
Just
and
sick of
decided.
it.
So I'm going to read just a little bit of this one. When the first new coworker
This
asked
person
about
was
it,
sorry. This person was starting a new job,
yeah,
and in the past experiences was just burnt out on people always asking, "Why are you missing?" So fast forward, they're starting the new job.
right. So I'm going to read what they told him. When the first new coworker asked me about it, I completely lied and told her that I chewed them off as a baby. Ugh. Then I decided to tell the next person who asked that I cut them off with a plastic knife at a picnic. Oh, God, that would be a long, torturous period. The next person, they told the next person, I was born with 6 fingers and they removed too many, and so on. So there were other ones. So those were just her best 3, I guess. And genuinely ridiculous reasons, but I'm a good actor, and they actually believed my stupid lies. And then as each one of them started talking about the ridiculous lies they'd all heard, they started arguing.
Themselves.
They started arguing. When they all found out and figured it out that they were lying, they started thinking that this person was indeed an asshole.
It got pretty heated in the office over this whole thing, right? So, what is the question then? Are you the asshole for being... I think here, if you're tired of people asking about your fingers, just say, hey man, I'm tired of people asking about my fingers.
Right. I mean, some of these jokes are funny, but I think that at a certain
funny.
point, you've just got to fess up to them and say, no, I'm bullshitting, here's the real... Or if not... I don't really want to talk about what the real reason is. Be open and honest. I know that they're kind of annoying you, but just giving people a bunch of funny reasons.
You're just lying to people you just met, basically.
Yeah.
Just being a liar.
But makes an entertaining Reddit thread.
It certainly does.
Cock and block verdict is...
They're the asshole. And that is Internet Justice.
All right, so this one we have... somebody complaining about being called slim all the time and skinny and bones or whatever. Go ask toothpick.
I have a female coworker who this is a woman, who repeatedly calls me out regarding my weight. I'm a female, 5'9", 115, and very thin.
It's tall. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, that is very tall and very slim. She's overweight. So this woman calls her slim, is referred to her, go ask toothpick. She said stuff like, you need meat on your bones, you need to eat, etc., etc. I've only worked there for 8 days, and I've asked her very nicely to stop. Yesterday, I asked her to stop calling me slim again, and she basically said it's her mouth, and she can say what she wants.
Yeah, so how did she handle it?
Today, when she said, morning, Slim, I replied, morning, Chunky.
And she started to cry.
And then basically the office went to shit, and you can imagine
okay, so the office turned against her and said, oh, it's different. Calling somebody chunky is just so much worse than calling somebody skinny. And to a certain extent, I get it.
Right.
But both can be harmful. Is it the best way to handle it? No, but I feel like she tried to handle it the right way, and it didn't work.
I mean, it's real easy for me. If somebody's calling me something and I don't like it, and I tell them,
stop
or ask them to stop, and they choose not to stop, game on.
Yeah. From there on, you're not going to respect me. This is what disrespect looks like in this kind of bad environment. And unfortunately, they didn't make it better, but, it is what it is.
Are they the asshole?
No, I don't think they are.
No, I don't think they are.
Cock and block judgments.
Not the asshole.
Not the asshole, or at least not the only one.
Not the only asshole.
And that is Internet
Justice.
Okay. All right. So,
all right. Next
one. Oh, I don't like this one. Okay. This
one's like actually not as funny, right?
No, it's annoying. So I'm sorry I picked this one. But there's a husband who goes out, and I'm not going to read this one because it's very lengthy, who goes on a date with his wife. And in the past, when he's gone on dates, she's made him feel like a third wheel. Like somebody would come and start a conversation and make him feel not included, like he was just sitting there with nothing to do. He's embarrassed, yada, yada. Right. They get to finally go on another date. He's expressed his frustration with this whole third wheel problem.
Please pay more attention to me.
Make this me-centric this time. You and me.
You pay
Nobody
attention
else.
to other people, and then I'm guessing, sit there and don't interact with you in any way.
Right. So in this case, happens again. Someone from the restaurant comes over, knows the lady. They have a conversation. He feels like third wheel. It's not a good thing. He actually threatens to walk out. She kind of, come back. Then it happens again. Still goes bad. He actually does walk out to the point to where he's threatening to walk home. And he does start to walk home, and she has to get in the car and go pick him up.
Yeah.
So, they want to know if they're the asshole in this situation.
I'm going to be honest. She might be the asshole.
Well,
He might. Well, okay.
Let's talk for a second to lemon meringue octopi, okay?
Lemon meringue. First off, If you're gonna use lemon meringue, is my favorite thing.
He's a 30-year-old male, and she's a 29-year-old female. I don't know if this is the right place, lemon meringue octopi, to put this. I don't think that this is an issue of are you the asshole. I think this is an issue of you needing counseling and figuring out how to socialize with your wife's friends and interjecting yourself into conversations that you haven't so far. Like, why aren't you like getting in there and like
Why aren't
talking
you
with
having
them?
more fun? It's not like she's going out without you,
Yeah, you're there.
leaving you at home. She's with you. She's obviously wants to be there with you. Have fun.
Yeah, it seems like the only way you can make yourself center of attention is if there's like no other distractions or things. Yeah. There's always going to be that throughout your marriage and throughout your life and so on and so forth. For her to make you center stage in this artificial way of being, not having anyone else around you in the day. I don't know. I think that she
You
could
don't
have.
sound like a lot of fun to be around, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, she could have handled it better. All right, she could have handled it better, and the fact that she's continued to talk to the guy after she knew what you were up to makes her the asshole.
We don't know that it's a guy.
We do.
Oh, it was a
31
guy.
He's a male. She is a 29-year-old
No,
female.
that the person she was talking to. Oh, I got you. Okay.
Oh, it does say that she
Oh,
was
it was a
talking to
male.
a lady. No, a lady.
Oh, a lady. Okay.
Yeah, and a boyfriend. There was a boyfriend that came over. But you guys read this again. This is there on Reddit by Lemon Meringue Octopi. Am I the asshole for walking out of the restaurant twice after my wife made me the third wheel again? I'm going to say the wife is the asshole, but buddy,
You're the little bitch.
you handled it the wrong way. Man up, do something, or get counseling, or move on. I mean, come on. This is annoying.
Maybe just learn to have fun.
All right. So, Reddit's not the right place for this, but we're still going to dispense our cock and block judgment, which is not the
Not the asshole, but you are a little bitch.
Okay. Internet
Justice.
Okay. Last one. And this is Thanksgiving edition episode. We've got Thanksgiving this coming week. So, let's talk about Thanksgiving. All right. So today we have Robert G. 372 space 1. No, let's put the spaces for one day ago. Robert G.
372.
Yeah, 372 has been asked for 2 years to fry. They fry their turkeys.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
They fry a
that's
turkey.
So much work.
They fry their turkeys, and
how old is Robert G?
Robert is 17, but since Robert's been 15, he's been asked to cook the turkey every year and still has to sit at the kids' table. This year, he's putting down his foot, saying, if I'm cooking the main course of this holiday meal, I get to sit at the big people's table. And you're right there with your turkey. You should be cutting the turkey, serving with the big folks. I agree with you. But you feel like other people have told you that if you refuse and it ruins the holiday, that you're the asshole. So just in time for Thanksgiving, we wanted just to tell you our opinion on it. So
And it really is that simple. This is just a person who works really hard and just wants to sit at the big... I mean, this is an easy one for me.
Yep, already? All right, so cock and block ruling here?
Robert G., you are not the asshole.
Not the asshole. And that, my friends, is Internet Justice. All right, that's it for us here on the Cock and Block. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody, and we appreciate that you watch our videos.
Very much.
Ask that you guys give us a like.
And subscribe.
All right, see you next time.
Dee 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 dee.